Not bad. Thanks, Steve. New information tonight by way of the Common Core results for schools in our area. State educators released the latest numbers just hours ago, and they paint a picture of a state in need of improvement. CBS 6's Tori Wells spoke with educators, the teachers union, even the state about this today. Tori, what'd you learn?
Well, statewide, just about a third of students grade 3 through 8 scored proficiently on these math and English exams. The state education commissioner says those numbers show that there's more work to do. And NYSUT, the teachers union, says, though, those numbers say almost nothing.
Just a few weeks before students head back to school, local districts are learning how those students scored on the past year's Common Core exams.
On balance, it says, we've got a whole lot of work to do. We don't have enough students meeting those proficiency levels.
Schenectady Superintendent Larry Spring says, like some other districts, his saw some gains, some losses, holding basically steady to last year, below the state average. He says these numbers help districts know what areas they need to focus on. But he cautions there's more behind the data.
They tell us some things, but let's also be very aware that they don't tell us everything. And there are a lot of things that these numbers don't tell us.
For example, he says his district sees large student turnover, and he says the opt-out movement may be impacting these numbers as well. The state says about 20% of students across New York opted not to take the test this past year and were automatically scored as non-proficient. The state education commissioner addressing her concern about that on a conference call today.
If you want to have a plan on how to get better, it's important to have the data at your fingertips so you can develop that plan and move forward.
A teachers union saying these tests aren't the way to do that, saying they weren't well written and don't tell the state or schools anything.
The test results released today really aren't even worth the paper they are printed on. They are not valid, reliable, or accurate measures of student achievement or school performance or teacher effectiveness.
The state education commissioner did say in that conference call with reporters today that change like this takes time, and we may not see big increases for a little bit longer. Cody.
Interesting. Thanks, Tori. Tonight at 5:30, we'll also tell you about the story of a fourth-grade teacher taking state educators to court, why she says the system for grading kids and educators is flawed, and what she's fighting for. That's tonight on CBS 6 News at 5:30.